Hi traders, this is Cynthia of Day Trade Forex bringing you a short video showing you the features of the advanced color ribbon surfing system, which is made available to you after you purchase the basic color ribbon surfing system. And the advanced features I'm going to point out and tell you what they're all about. So first of all, you can see up here you have very short trend bars and a lot of white X's. The white X's is a special indicator that tells you that you're in a consolidation range and not to place a trade. If you were in a trade, you should definitely exit it, because whenever you're in a range like this, you don't really know which direction it's going to break out in. Now here you can see it did break down. And one of these other special indicators you get in the advanced color ribbon surfing system is the arrow. This is one of my arrows, which is pretty accurate, not perfect all the time. Here's it's signaling a sell signal here, which is actually a perfect entry because the white line has already crossed the black line. There's no white X. You have a magenta trend bar which says now you're in a downtrend, and if you look at the volatility window, you have the magenta volatility bar with the green dot. So that's an absolute perfect sell signal here. And if you look at the trend, it starts to bottom out down here when you have a bunch of white X's, so that would be a great place to exit. And you've hit 1, 2, 3, 4 major key levels for a total of 25, 50, 75, 100 pips. So that was a nice 100 pip move in the pound dollar in the 30-minute chart. Really clear to see when the trend is ending and the volatility is ending. Here the volatility bars have shrunk to nothing, and these trend bars are shrinking. The white line is approaching the black line. And here you had an up arrow, but you would not take that trade because the white line has not crossed the black line yet. So the white X's are great for showing you when you're in range consolidation, and it's definitely a no trade zone. The next feature I'm going to show you is the Forex Factory Calendar Headlines. This pulls the economic news events directly from the Forex Factory calendar, so you don't have to go check that calendar all the time. This shows up on every chart that you've applied the template to. All of the indicators and the special trading tools that are in the advanced and the basic are all loaded onto the template. So the next feature is we have a Fibonacci Retracement tool, and it draws an arrow for you, or rather a triangle here. You've got it's red, it means that we're in a downtrend, and it draws a triangle, and the price is broken a little bit through the triangle, and then it draws automatically on your chart the Fibonacci percent line. So here's the 23.6, 38.2, 50, and 61.8, and those are retracement percentage lines. So they make great targets. If this does, the white line does cross the black line, that means the trend is changing. It'll be an uptrend, and then you can use these as targets, as well as the minor and major dashed lines, which are your 25 pip targets. So oftentimes the Fibonacci retracement percentage line will be on top of a key level line, and that makes it a doubly strong target. So you always know exactly what your target's going to be. Now the next feature, the next trading tool, is Cynthia's trailing EA over here, and this is a great risk management and trade manager, and it has a special feature that I really like. It's use partial close, and depending on which preset file you've chosen, right in here, this says 100. I'm in a FinFX account, which is ECN, so you have to add an extra 0 for the ECN accounts. But what this really means is that this is 10 pips. The take profit level 1 is 10 pips. Use partial close 1 is true. So what that means is that when after I've placed my order, when the price moves 10 pips, then it's going to close out half of my trade, half the lot size. And then depending on which trailing stop type I've chosen, and there are 7 to choose from, it'll manage the trade using whichever of these that I've chosen. Now over here, if you click load, there's all these presets you can choose. I'm in a 30-minute chart, so I'll choose the 30-minute, and it's using trailing stop 5, which is actually my favorite. And so here the take profit level is changed to 300, which means 30 pips. So this means that when the price moves 30 pips in my desired direction, it's going to close out half of my lot size, half of my trade, and then trailing stop 5 is going to be managing the trade. Here are the settings for stop 5. So what it means is that when it hits 30 pips in profit, not only will half the lot size get closed, now the trailing stop is managing the trade, and it's going to be following the price 15 pips. So every time the price goes another 15 pips, it's going to be moving my stop. So this will just follow the price really nicely, and you can choose any type of these that you like, or you can create your own. So this is a wonderful trade manager, and if you use the partial close, that's a great risk manager, and it just locks in half of your trade in profit and then keeps trailing the price according to the preset that you choose. Now the other feature that I really like is the EasyOrder, and this is a free script on the net, but I show you how to use it, and it's kind of a bonus. So what it does is it'll place your trade for you with just one click, and at the same time it places your stop and take profit, which is really important for a lot of people because some people just don't know how to do that. They don't know where to set their stop or take profit, but this will place it for you according to the latest support and resistance, and you can adjust the lines directly on your chart. So I'm going to pretend we're going to do a buy here. Now this is not a buy signal yet, but I'm just going to pretend. So click buy. You can see that it's placed a blue line, which is the new take profit, and here's the stop loss. Now if I were to click submit, that would place the order with one click, and it would include the stop loss and take profit at these values. However, because we're in a range here, these are very short, very narrow, so what you can do is you can adjust your take profit and stop directly on your chart by double clicking the line and dragging it up. Now you can drag it up to the Fibonacci retracement level, which is always a good target, or drag it up to your major or minor key level, which is a good target. And then if you want to increase your stop loss, you can double click it and drag it down to the key level below, or the Fibonacci percentage line below. So that widens your stop and your take profit. And then if you were to click submit, that would be how it would actually place your order, along with the take profit and stop loss already included in the order. So that's done. And so then you have your trailing EA managing your trade for you. One thing you can do is just keep moving your stop 25 pips as the price moves 25 pips forward and front. That's one thing you can do. Down here you have the ADX, which gives you the trend in multiple time frames. So in the 5-minute, 15, and 1 hour, the trend is up, but all day long in the 4-hour, the trend has been down, but the trend is changing. So this tells you that. And if the white line were to cross the black line, then you would have a buy entry. Just use your EasyOrder, select your trailing EA trailing stop type and your preset file, and then you have a set and forget trade that you can just go to bed or go about your business or go play, go have some fun, and this trade is managed for you. Now I just want to say that the basic and the advanced color ribbon surfing system come with preloaded templates, so whether you're buying the basic and the advanced, you get 2 different templates, and they're all loaded with the templates, or with the indicators and special trading tools, so it's all complete, a complete system for you. It also comes with a one-click auto installer, so it takes about 2 minutes at the most to use the link we send you, and you just click it and it installs into your selected MT4 platforms. So I hope that you see the value in the advanced color ribbon surfing system, and you can pick it up immediately after you buy the basic system, or later in the basic PDF there is a link to purchase this. So go ahead and click the link below, because now is the time to do it, and you'll have these trading tools as wonderful tools for your trading arsenal, and I think they're very valuable and very wonderful, and they're going to make your trading very stress-free, very fearless. You're going to be more confident, and you're going to make more money. It's going to make your trading more profitable. That I know. And so thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and click the link below so you can pick up the basic system first, and then you'll immediately be available to purchase this one, the advanced color ribbon surfing system. Thanks so much for watching.